The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
And the game begins. And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a coaching front through. No doubt about that.
Short corner, let's see. He certainly has time. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Could be troublesome. Firing it towards goal. Reading it well. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Erling Haaland. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. Really, we've all been speculating. Would he play from the start? Would he be ready to play? Well, Stuart, we have our answer.
Well, it's great to see him back out there, but I just hope he's fully fit. It doesn't matter how good he is. If he's not in shape, he's going to struggle today.
And the ruling is offside here. Could cross it in here. Can he put it away? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today, hopefully not.
No damage done. Musiala. Jamal Musiala. Alvarez. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Flag raised for offside. Palmer with it. Into Holland. And that's the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. He succeeds in clearing it. Oh, this looks useful. Nicely timed tackle. Holland. Ryan Cherki. On to Holland. And Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Jamal Musiala. Holland. Mateus Nunes. On to Holland. Decent position. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Alphonso Davies. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Alex Baena. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Chelsea regaining possession here. And space to cross it. And the ball is loose. James. Pulls it back. Opportunity. Oh, magnificent reaction. Giorgio Scalvini. Alex Baena. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And possibilities here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Impending danger, but good defending. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. A lot of talk in the various sports blogs about Fulham and their new signing, and we can now say that it's official, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Given away by City. Alessandro Bastoni. Well, terrific action coming up for you from the UEFA Super Cup here on EA TV. It's Chelsea up against Napoli.
Well, Derek, I can't wait for that one. The cup fight.
Is it going to be? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. A change in the offing for City. Well, opting for the short corner. Could be troublesome. Oh, fantastic reflex action. So the corner played into the box and knocked out of there. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Free kick to Chelsea. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester City facing Arsenal. He could pick out a teammate. Palmer. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Looking for someone to play it to. Wasteful from City. James. Barella has it. Jamal Musiala. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Jamal Musiala. Caicedo. Wesley Fofana. Barella. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Barella has it. That's a good-looking pass. Position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Ryan Cherki. He could be onto something. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Gavi. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. And City recovering possession well. Ryan Cherki. Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Palmer. Cherki. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Chelsea could be onto something. Is this the moment? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Cherki. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, managing to beat him. Outside route looks promising. Malo Gusto. And on to Osimhen. Osimhen. Nicely timed tackle. And there goes the final whistle. The issue is settled in this curtain raiser.
Well, there are going to be some bigger challenges ahead, but they deserved their win today. They played well.
So they passed the test, and that will certainly be helpful with future examinations in mind, Stuart.
Well, these are always nice moments for the players going to lift the trophy. And it's always good to win that first trophy.
And time for the winners to enjoy the moment. The first piece of silverware, and they'll hope, Stuart, the first of many.
You're absolutely right. They do need to enjoy this. It's a good victory. but they now have to focus on the challenges ahead. It's going to be a big season for them.
Well, we know how hungry they are for success.
Well, hopefully, Derek, a taste of things to come.
And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.